I got something to say. I always have something to say. Today, I wanted to tell you that whatever it is you're going through, it's going to be okay. It is. It doesn't seem like it. It don't. But if you just get up, if God bless you to open your eyes, it's going to be okay. Take one day at a time. One day. One day. One day at a time. Just get up. You may not know how to move through that thing. You may have lost a loved one. And I think in light of with this pandemic, we've all lost someone we truly loved, cared about, someone close and dear to us. So we're all grieving. We're grieving that loved one. We may be just grieving for the nation because so many people have lost loved ones. You may be trying to get through a state of depression because you've lost something. You've lost your job, your best friend. You've lost a relationship. You've lost something that's dear to you, and you don't know how to get through each day. And I'm telling you, I know you get tired of that, just pray about it. But I will tell you this. If you got the faith of a mustard seed, I don't know if you've seen a mustard seed, but it's really, 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 really tiny seed. It's about small as this one of these diamonds here. Little bitty little seed. And in the Bible, God said, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, the miracles that he will make come to pass for you. He's going to be there for you. And I know you don't want to hear that when you're hurting and torn down and, you just like, I can't get through this. I can't do it, Lord. I can't do it. You can. You can do it. There was a woman in the Bible, and that woman had an issue of blood for 12 long years. Do you know how that had to make her feel? 12 long years of feeling sick and unclean and got this issue, and all of the physicians, nobody could heal her. This woman had heard about Jesus one day coming through. She heard about Jesus. She heard about all the good things about Jesus. And she said, I need to go see this man. I need to go and see him. Because if I can just get through the crowd, the crowds would come and surround Jesus. Because there were a lot of people believed in this man. They saw his miracles, y'all. They saw him. He healed people. He healed the sick. He made the people that couldn't walk. The people couldn't talk, they talked. All he did was touch them. And he said, if you have that kind of faith, I'm going to tell you about this faith now. You got to have this kind of faith that this woman had. She couldn't get to him. She couldn't. But she saw him. She saw all the crowds. And she said, if I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know that he will make me whole. And she did that. When she touched the hem of Jesus' garment, he felt the virtue go out of him. And he said, somebody touched me. Somebody touched me. They touched him. She touched him. Right there, he told her, woman, your faith have made you whole. She dried up. She was healed. Right then and there, she was healed because she believed in him. She believed in the power of Jesus. She believed what she had heard about him. She believed his word. And that's how we got to be. We got to believe he gonna bring us out of that state of depression. He's gonna bring us where we got the job we've been praying for, that house we've been praying for, that situation that's so much in turmoil in our life. We want that thing removed. We want it fixed. We want our body healed. But you got to have faith. You got to. You can't pray about it and then get up and worry about it. Y'all heard that old song, if you're gonna pray, don't worry. And if you're gonna worry, don't pray. That's it. The song told you. If you're gonna go down on your knees and pray about it, but get back up and start worrying about it, I wonder, I wonder how I'm going to do this. I wonder how I'm going to do this. You just prayed and you asked God to take it from you. We got to learn to let him deal with it. He's going to do it. He's sitting there already ready to work our problems out. But we got to let him have the problem. Give it to him. He's going to work it out. But you got to give it to him. A lot of times he's already worked it out. So why are you trying to figure it out? He already worked it out. He already been and worked it out. He just waiting on us to let go and let him deal with it. Now, be prepared that the way he work it out may not be the way you wanted it worked out. Maybe JoJo, you want JoJo and he been hitting upside your head. You want him to stop that. You want him to love you the way you love him. But you prayed to God and you said, God, fix my situation. And then he took JoJo out your life. He removed him. Don't go running in behind him. Because remember, you prayed. God, I don't know why he left. He just left. You prayed and you asked him to fix the situation. Maybe old JoJo wasn't going to work out. So God removed him for a minute. Sometimes everybody that come in your life isn't meant to be in your life. Sometimes we put people there and we cause the problem and we cause the chaos. And then when we done messed it all up, we go running to God. And then when we do sit back and let him work it out, and he's trying to work it out for you, we go messing it up because come on back, JoJo. If he fix a situation for you, let him do that. Accept his will. Accept what he has done. Sit back and stop worrying about it. Let God work it out for you. Because he's always going to work it out for your good. He is. He works things out. Sometimes we don't want to accept it. He work it out for our good. You might have been praying for a job and didn't get it. That doesn't mean he's not real. It don't mean that. It just means that job wasn't for you. See, God got something for you. He got it. But a whole lot of times, see, your blessing be sitting right here. He be sitting here, and you over here going through turmoil. And God saying, just hold tight. Now I'm working it out. Go through it. See, sometimes you still got to go through a thing. But you got to go through it with faith, knowing that God going to work this out. He going to fix it for me. But I got to go through this storm. He didn't say every day that we woke up and that if we walk his walk, he didn't say that our way were going to be easy. He said trials and tribulations must come. It's how you deal with them when they come. You don't get all bent all out of shape and going off on folks and I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with it. No. You be humble. You be humble. You pray and you meditate on God and his word. Get in that word. Get in it. Because that word will save you. That word will rescue you. That word will bring you peace that best friend over the phone can't bring. That word will do it. But get in your word. Get in Bible class. Get in Bible study. Get in Sunday school. Listen to that word. Give up some of these worldly things and give God some time. His time, most churches let out in 2 hours, but you'll go sit 4 and 5 in a club all night because you're having fun. And then you got all these people all up on you, but you think that's the way to be, but you don't want to go in social distance in church and get that word in you. But that word is power. That word will change your life. That word will bring you life. It'll give you life, but you got to get in it. You got to give God some time and let him work your situation out. He's going to remove that person that's abusing you. He will do it. But you got to let him. And when that person just all of a sudden walk out of your life, stop running in behind them. Let them go. Because if they wasn't meant for you, and if they were meant for you, they'd be there. If they wasn't meant for you, look at it as God removing them. Because when they're gone, don't you got peace? You ain't got nobody hollering behind you, right? You ain't got nobody all up in your face. God working things out. When you pray and ask him to work it out, let him. Okay? Let him work it out. He's going to do it for your good. I can go on and on. Y'all. Y'all know me. I can go on and on and on and on because I love the Lord. I love what he has brought me to. I'm not all that I ought to be, but I'm so much better than what I used to be. I love the Lord because he heard my cry and he pitied every groan. Y'all, he's so good. Oh, taste and see how good he is. He is so good. He will work things out for you if you let him. Let him work it out. Surrender to him. Stop telling all your problems to Facebook and Instagram. Tell it to God. He's your personal friend. And guess what? He's not going to go telling everybody your business. He's not going to do it. I ain't seen him do it yet. He's not going to do it. You do it. And then when he send that blessing, accept it how he sent it. We don't always get it the way he wants us to, and we don't always get it when we want it. But it be right on time. Believe that. Y'all know me. I got to cut it on off. I got to cut it off. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And I'm going to come back with some more strong stuff for you. But all I want you to do is just have enough faith. Have faith like that little bitty seed. God said that's all he want to see you working with. Just have a little bit of faith. Give it to him and let him work your problems out. He will do it. Let him. He's there. He's a problem solver. He's a way maker. He's a healer. He is everything you need. He's got everything you need. He's got everything. Everything you need. He got it. Stop going to the bank. God got it. Okay? Stop going to Sue and Bo and all them folks. God got it. But you got to surrender yourself. Okay? You got to do that. Y'all be blessed. If I said anything that could enlighten, encourage, inspire, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I be talking some stuff sometime now. Sometimes I might not be talking a whole lot, but I talk a little bit about a little bit. Okay? Y'all be blessed. I love y'all, but God loves you more. Now, if it sound like in my videos I get excited and it seems like I'm fussing, I was not fussing. I love y'all, but I just had something to say, but I wasn't fussing. Y'all be blessed. Thanks for watching.